I'm a professional NBA dancer. My mom is Nicole, my uncle is Amos, and my grandma is Alesta. And you're watching AllAhWeTV.
Good morning and welcome to AllAhWeTV. This is the Rise Up Morning Show. What day is today? Wednesday, October 22nd. Right here in the beautiful Virgin Islands. Gotta say good morning to St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, BVI. What's up, man? Nature's Best Secret, Puerto Rico, wherever you're locked in from. The week is in the middle and we're counting down to Halloween. Halloween, all the parties that's gonna be going on around town. We have some Halloween events that we're going to share with you and let you know what's coming up, what's taking place. What else is taking place? Mark the calendars because it's all about the Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. This is going to be a massive event out there at the Magens Bay Beach, and it's a big fundraiser for the Nana's Baby Home. So that's something, inviting everybody to come out and participate. The last time we were here, we came from the Taxi Town Hall meeting. If you missed it, Mr. Smith, the president of the Eastern Taxi Association, announced that they have a taxi app coming, similar to the platforms of the States, you know, the Uber, the Lyft, and man, that got a lot of excitement, a lot of traction, a lot of people looking forward to see it. What's coming up this morning? Well, we have a few highlights to share with you. Cape Air launched an inaugural flight. Cape Air had an inaugural flight on Monday, St. Thomas to St. Bart's. Now, St. Bart's is like the prestigious, it's the rich and fabulous. So those who really want a getaway, you go St. Bart's. It's really relaxed. They have a very short runway and they got villas. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to give you highlights of that. Soul to Soul celebrated 10 years and Soleil was down there. She talked with the proprietor, Lena. I'm going to show you the highlights from that. What else is going on? Can you believe it? We have a Virgin Islander who is a dancer in the NBA. She dances for an NBA team. We got to meet her this week, and we're going to big her up and show her right here. So you're right here locked in. AllAhWeTV. We're going to find out what the weather is saying because it had some rain this morning and a little bit through in the night, but it seems like it's easing up. I know we are watching what's happening in the Caribbean. Last thing I got was that the weather was south, and we're going to hope that it stays that way. However, listen, keep your eyes on VI Weather Lady and also Mr. Weatherman. But I told you about Tunes and Tacos. Check it out right here. The 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown is Saturday, November 8, 12 to 5 p.m. at Magens Bay Beach. Presented by Repair Meds, by Glass Capital, Alpine, and One Communications. Returning the reigning champs, Rock City Tacos. Also Agave, plus new taco categories as dessert tacos. Who will win and be the Margarita King or Queen? Music by reggae sensation Dub Lab. All proceeds go to the Building Fund for a new home for at-risk teens. Saturday, November 8, be at Magens Bay for the 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. That's right. Saturday, November 8th, be at Magens Bay for the Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. All proceeds go to the building of a home for adolescents. Nana's Baby Home is the only 24-hour emergency shelter for children, soon to be adolescents, and they've been making great moves in the community. Over 30 years in existence, and we want to make sure that organization keep growing and keep going because you know, we don't want one fall through the cracks. All right? So listen, as we said, Monday was the inaugural flight of Cape Air, St. Bart's to St. Thomas and back. They're going to be doing about 2 flights in the one day. How many times a week is it? Well, Will, the manager, he's going to tell us, the general manager, he's going to tell us about it. Also, you had on hand Alani Henneman, the Assistant Commissioner of Tourism, Rebecca. She's the Marketing Director of Cape Air. You also had who? Mr. Jerome Sheridan. He is the Territorial Airport Manager of all the airports, St. Thomas and St. Croix. And we were there kicking off this inaugural flight, St. Thomas, St. Bart's, and Cape Air. And of course, they had the famous water cannon salute. So good morning to you right now. If you're waking up, what time is it? It is 7:13 in the morning here on a Wednesday morning. And we're wishing you a good day. We're starting our day. And as you see, I repped Apollo Legion this morning. So good morning to you.
And why?
One!
Stay good morning. How you doing? My name is Jerome Sheridan. I'm the Territorial Airport Manager with the Virgin Islands Port Authority. And with me, I have today
Wilfred Omare, the General Manager for Cape Air.
And I'm happy to say, to be on AllAhWeTV this morning, to say that, this is a wonderful time in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Once again, the Virgin Islands Port Authority, Department of Tourism, the Honorable Albert Bryan Jr. Governor, and Executive Director Carlton Dow, we put together a great team to start new service here between St. Thomas and St. Bart's.
That's correct.
Yeah, so Wilf, you want to talk about this service, the new service that we're having today?
Yeah, the new service from St. Thomas to St. Bart's is to connect all the French community to St. Bart's. And what we're doing is going to be 2 flights daily, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. The first flight will depart from here from 8 a.m. and arrive in St. Bart's around 9:40. And then from St. Bart's to here, arrive here at 11 o'clock. And also we have the second flight that will depart here around 3 o'clock and return back here around 5:30. So we have 2 flights daily every day. So I am very, very happy and so excited for this route.
Yeah, it's crazy, because, we have a large French community here in St. Thomas. I know Frenchtown, everybody in St. Thomas that want to travel to St. Bart's. Actually, one of your retired pilots, Rio, was St. Bart's, from St. Bart's. So I think he's on this new flight, this original flight too. Great, that's great, glad to hear. I know, it's funny, it's a wonderful thing because Cape Air has support our market for over 19 years. 19 wonderful years that we've been partnered with the Virgin Islands Port Authority, Cape Air, and you guys from intra-island service to San Juan, to St. Croix, Anguilla, St. Kitts. I mean, you guys are really killing it in regards to our local community, local commuter market. And I'm telling you, Wilfred, I'm really appreciative. The Virgin Islands is appreciative of your service to the Virgin Islands here.
Good morning. We are here with Cape Air, starting our new service to St. Bart's between St. Thomas and St. Bart's. We are very excited to connect these 2 communities, and we are here with Alani Hennerman.
Good morning, Assistant Commissioner Hennerman, USVI Department of Tourism. It is our pleasure to be here for this inaugural flight to St. Bart's. Once again, Cape Air has checked the box for connectivity in the Caribbean, and I need everyone to know that they are now connected to Anguilla, St. Kitts, and now we have St. Bart's. So Cape Air is not of the old, Cape Air is of the new, with even new planes. So make sure to come by and get the information, and we will be sure to share it with you as well.
Welcome, I'm a retired pilot from Cape Air. Welcome to our first flight to St. Bart's, St. Thomas, and hope it's a successful one. Thank you.
You can book at capeair.com or 1-800-CAPE-AIR. Come in, stop in our counter, and find out.
All right, that's Cape Air right there. Checking the box, as Assistant Commissioner Alani said, not of the old Cape Air, it's of the new, and Cape Air doing big things in our market. So big ups to Cape Air. Good morning to everyone that's locked in right now. Miss Lynette, I just saw your comment. Thank you for watching. She said, again, nothing for St. Croix. Listen, everyone have their turn, and St. Croix definitely have a lot going on. Right now, all the Puerto Rico connecting flights, Fly the Wheel is flying out of St. Croix. Sometimes to get a cheaper flight and you can't connect over through some of the carriers here, you happen to St. Croix, you jump in and Fly the Wheel to go to Puerto Rico. And there was another flight that launched from St. Croix as well. Everything is about a start. We don't want to say this for that, or this one have, this one don't have. It's about the territory moving forward together. We're going to be of the generation that eliminates this and that island and that kind of stuff. I'm starting the day in St. Thomas and ending it in St. Croix. It's one Virgin Islands. I'm a Virgin Islander. I'm from one island. I'm from all. I wish I could have only vote in all the islands. Can I have some Crucian senators I really would like to vote for, And some of them St. Thomian senators I need to. Anyway, listen. So that's Cape Air. That's the inaugural flight, and it was a very, very nice moment. Talking about a very nice moment, let's show you this real fast. This is Lena Sproul, Soul to Soul celebrating 10 years anniversary. If you haven't been to Soul to Soul, man, they got everything. They got the shoes for casual, shoes for work, shoes for linemen. I even see some sneakers. And I'm going to be honest with you, my daughter got her school shoes from Soul to Soul this year. So when it's the right calendar time, Lena gets the shoes for the occasion or for the need. So Lena and her team celebrated 10 years. They're located right behind of the greenhouse. And at Soul to Soul, your family, you get in there. It's really about service from the heart. Of course, you could order online. But when you order online, sometimes you don't know what you're getting in the box. Sometimes you don't even know when the box reaches. It's good to know you could go in, you could touch it, you could feel it, you could try it on, you could say, I like it. Sometimes you can even say, let me put it and lay away. Hold it, come back next week, pay a little thing on it, the box is yours. So Soul to Soul been serving our community, and they had a nice little event this weekend, and we're happy we were able to check it on out. And Soleil was there giving us a highlight. See it right here.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So shine bright tonight. You and we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Hi, so happy 10th anniversary, Lena!
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Hey guys, it's AllAhWeTV, and we are celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Soul to Soul. Right here with me, we have Lena. Yes. Tell us who you are.
My name is Lena Baptiste, and I'm the owner of Soul to Soul Shoe Boutique in downtown St. Thomas.
Yes, so it has been 10 official years.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Oh my God.
Such a celebration.
Awesome, yes. 10 years.
Yeah.
A lot of years. Yeah.
You feeling so good that you decided to make a sale, right?
Right.
Tell us about the celebration. What's
Yes.
happening?
Decided that, to just give back
Yeah.
to my customers and thank my customers for their
Yes.
support. You understand what I mean? Without them,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be no Soul to Soul. So, I just thank my customers for coming out and supporting me from the bottom of my heart.
Yes. And 10 years, tell us, did it feel like it took 10 years? Or do you think it was kind of like and we're here?
Yeah, to me it was quick.
Yeah.
It was quick.
Yeah? Oh. So, as I was walking through the store, I want to say great time, by the way.
Okay,
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it
Thank
there.
you.
This
Thank
is my first time in Soul to Soul.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for
Even the accessories, the shoes. I see that you have shoes for almost everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every lady. Yes. Every lady.
Very big selection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For the young, for the mature.
Yes.
For everybody. I try to cater to everybody.
Yes.
I love my customers. As I said, I cannot do it without them. So
it's a very personal experience here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My customers is like family.
Yeah.
I see all of them. It's like family to me.
See,
Yeah.
the Barbie shoe.
Yeah, thank you. And we know it's breast cancer month, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love that it's on display.
Right, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to show you guys the shoe that I've been watching, right?
Okay.
From here, 60% off.
Right.
Ladies, make sure you come and get this shoe. Come. This boot.
Take it down.
I am in love. It's spicy. It's funky. I just want it. It just says me. And look, it even matches the outfit. Like, come on. Come on. I gotta leave with this. I know. I need it. And you've been having a great time as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've been seeing you try on a lot of shoes tonight. Yes. That is beautiful. Well, you guys know AllAhWeTV, we come to support. We are here at Soul to Soul. They're having their weekend celebration. Please come out, celebrate with us. Tomorrow is the last day.
Yes, tomorrow is the last day. Yes, come
Up
out.
to 60% off.
Yes, up to 60% off. And as I said again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for your support.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you. Thank you. AllAhWeTV, thank you again, Miss
You're
Lena.
welcome.
You did amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a hugger.
Yes.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Whoa, yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright
All right, so once again, happy anniversary to Lena. Soul to Soul, that is, 10-year anniversary right there. Behind of the greenhouse is called Startiva Gate, and locally owned, locally operated, but professional standards. Lena and her team is excellent. And we said it's service from the heart, service that's genuine, and just great. Treat you just like family. And the products are amazing. So your accessories, your bags, your shoes. Ladies, they have something for every occasion. Work, play, chill. You got to do it at Soul to Soul and really taking care of you. And that's what we're about here at AllAhWeTV. We want to feature businesses, feature moments in our community. That's what's important. So that was a great night. That was Friday night. But before that event on Friday night, you know what it had? It had a big cancer awareness walk. We're going to show you all about that when we come back. A highlight of it, it was a big thing. It was like a juve. I'm not sure if it had it on St. Croix, but it was on St. Thomas. Hey, Lynette, you're talking about St. Croix. Let me know what's going on in St. Croix because I'm landing there today. We're there for a couple of days. I want to know what's going on so we can feature St. Croix as well. But it was a great walk. Had hundreds of people that came out. They had a walk bringing cancer awareness, and it was a really, really, really great occasion. We're going to run some commercials. We're going to come right back. These are the people that keep us on the air and support this thing. It's Liberty. What are you saying? One Communications. I got tongue twisted. Look at why I'm getting in trouble now. One Communications, VI EDA, Miss Naturalista, Bender and Associates, and of course Java Grand. We have more. Tire Kingdom at Depot. Tire Kingdom are still calling your name, and I gotta take this clip out because I gotta hit them an invoice. But shout out to them, they are family. And when you see brands and companies supporting media outlets as ourselves, influencers that you watch, make sure you support them as well, because that what keeps the community and that what keeps the content on the air, keeps the community going, keeps us flowing, and of course we like to keep you knowing what's going on. I gotta check VI Weather Lady page because let's find out what's going on with this weather while we're at it, right?
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look, you know the one, or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step or one promise. Maybe it's one dream or one journey. One smile, one gesture, one deep breath, one leap of faith, one day to remember or one night to forget. One moment, so many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life, just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
Press the button.
Eye contact, eyes and that. Moving her waist like he got island that. I could tell how she dancing, she a island girl. Miss by the eyes, a island man too. Wine and me, don't wine and start. Grip on her waist without asking. Chat until we feeling exhausted. I just love the way she whine. Oh, she from behind. She I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine. So I got to whine. She go up, I go up.
Step in securing your business or home is erecting a fence so the non-invited can keep out and the invited can be guided in. Now, a solid, beautiful exterior structure not only enhances the appearance but also increases the value of your home or commercial property. Meet Bender and Associates. They are the experts in aluminum and stainless steel, including their manufacture and repair. Their work include gates, automatic and manual, stairs, security bars, wheelchair ramps. Hey, once you dream it and it involves steel, aluminum, or any metal structure, Bender and Associates can build or repair it. And for those who love the metals with beautiful designs, Bender and Associates can do that also. Time to get started by calling 340-244-0861. Oh yes, Bender and Associates service the entire Virgin Islands. Bender and Associates, beautifying your property while securing your peace of mind.
Let's redefine getting ready. Today ain't just about stepping out, we stepping up. Starting with the essentials, the Levi Fisher bundle isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Hydrating and grooming that bed perfectly. Next, let's not forget the skin. With Naked Luxuries Fairline Men, we taking premium care that leaves your skin irresistible. Why? Because self-care ain't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So before you head out, remember looking good is more than just clothes. It's about bringing out your natural charm. You think your woman and want to see you rough all the time? Don't forget, look good all the time. Take care of yourself.
That's right. Stepping out ain't about what he said ain't about just looking good. You gotta be feeling good. That's Miss Naturalista. Miss Naturalista located in St. Thomas and St. Croix. St. Thomas and the Yacht Haven Grand, right next to the Windies entrance in the building with Mo's. St. Croix across from the Plaza. I don't say Plaza West. It's called the Market. You know, right down by the Vitelco Hub. That's where you find Miss Naturalista. So we're just surfing through online. Very weather lady, she's making a post. She made a post about 1 minute ago, and it showed a patch of weather sitting right over our territory right now. She hasn't added any context as yet, content as yet. However, you know it coming. And she made a share, I think, from the National Weather Service. I'm going to just show it to you right here what's taking place. So you stay tuned to VI Weather Ladies page, and she keeps us informed with all that's taking place. We can see that piece of weather right there, that big block of weather that's showing moisture. St. Croix, you're looking clear right about now. And right here she has that there, that's the Weather Service. It says tropical moisture from Melissa will continue to result in periods of showers and thunderstorm, enhancing the potential for urban and low-lying flooding along small streams and creeks. Gusty winds are also likely this afternoon. It's also available in Espanol. And that's from the U.S. National Weather Service in San Juan, Puerto Rico. You can see the island chain right about there. You can see the mouse. Can you see the mouse? Yeah. You see the mouse. I'm showing it to you. And then in this area here, you get just that big block of weather. So if you're going out, walk with your umbrellas, walk with your, I ain't see a raincoat in a long time, but I know the school children have raincoat. Walk with your raincoat and be careful, because that puddle of water, you don't know how deep it is. Our great friends at Public Works and WAPA, please tell them I called their name. Our great friends over at WAPA, you know, sometimes they dig up the road and then it takes 2 weeks for the asphalt man to come. I'm talking about that pothole right down by Amco. Man, it started on the surface. Now that thing is a hole. But I talked to WAPA and they say they're coming to pave it. You know they ain't coming now because they have weather. So if you're driving, just drive carefully. And shout out to WAPA at the same time, because what washed away that dirt? It was the weather. It was the water. We have been experiencing a lot of rain. So that whole speech will just tell you, if you're driving, exercise caution. Do not just speed through a pothole. You don't know how deep that hole is. Be careful on the hills, because it could be real slippery and you don't know how the conditions of your tires are, although you should be checking them every day. And the last thing is, please exercise caution with pedestrians on the road, especially the school children them. You speed and try and get to work, and you splash up little Johnny or little, whatever her name is. They got cute name these days. If they pick up a rock stone and throw it at your glass, now what you gonna see? So exercise caution. Let's avoid all of that. Keeping it positive. This is some good news that's coming right here. We have a Virgin Islander who dances for the NBA. That's right. And you know who her family is. Let me tell you, of course, funerals bring people together, but it's a sad occasion. Want to say condolences to the family of Roy Morton. Roy was a great guy, very nice guy. He was involved in the community, a strong member of the the Hugger Bunch Carnival troupe. His wife, his children. These funerals, you go to them, and I guess I was having such a slow moment because I know the last names, but I never connect the dots. So I know Roy Chiran, Nilda, Rashid, and what? Man, I didn't know that was your father. I know Roy, and we all knew him. He was a great person. So may his memory last forever and in our hearts, in our minds, and continue shining and rising in his honor. Well, this is granddaughter here, his wife's granddaughter, and she dances for the NBA. Believe it or not, born right here in the Virgin Islands. Shout out to her mom, Nicole Turnbull, part of the class of 2000. She was either the Val or the South. Her mom was really smarty. Her daughter now have a personality, and you're going to find out who she is. I want you to find out who her uncle is. Stay tuned right here with AllAhWeTV, and we're all about featuring people in our community.
Hi everybody, I'm Naya Owusu. I'm a professional dancer, and currently I'm dancing for the Brooklyn Nets NBA dance team.
What's your connection to the Virgin Islands?
So I was born in the Virgin Islands in St. Thomas, and my mom is Nicole Turnbull. My family, I'm part of the Peters family, and just been loving to visit here ever since, and definitely want to give back to the community. But I started dancing here, and I did baton twirling here, and also came back for carnival time to perform with the Caribbean ritual dancers. So it's been nice to come back and visit family and see them now again.
Tell us some of your family. Who are your uncle? Who are your aunts?
One of my uncles is Amos Peters. My aunt is Aisha Turnbull. Kathleen Fleming.
Your grandmother?
My grandmother is Elesta Peters.
All right. So how did you get to being a dancer for an NBA team? And what does it mean to be a dancer for an NBA team?
So I graduated from the Boston Conservatory at Berkeley this past May. And after that, I went to audition for the Brooklyn Nets NBA dance team. And I just traveled to New York. It was a 4-day audition process. And I just went to Brooklyn, auditioned for the audition. There was 4 different rounds. So we did rounds of hip hop, rounds of jazz, dancing in heels. And the last round included an interview and just getting to know us more with pictures, like a photo shoot, and just doing an athletic combination, which involved tricks and flips. And so yeah, after that audition is when I found out that I was able to be a part of the team and got into the team. So that's how I auditioned and was able to be a part of the team this season.
So playing, dancing for an NBA team, that means you get to see all of the different NBA teams. Any of the teams that impress you or you look forward to meeting?
We don't necessarily get to meet the teams. We've seen the players play, but I would say the Nets is definitely one of my favorite teams, and I'm excited to see all of the teams play, but mostly excited to see ourselves dance on the court as well, and just be able to experience that dancing on the court and seeing the players play on the court as well has been such a great experience to be able to be a part of that. organization.
Now, did you know this was your goal, or what was your goal or career goal as a younger person? And how did it evolve into where you are today?
I always wanted to dance from since I was younger. I moved to Florida when I was young, and I was put into dance, and I immediately loved it and was training in different styles: ballet, jazz, hip hop, contemporary. And from then on, I always knew that I wanted to pursue dance professionally. So I went to go to school to get my Bachelor of Fine Arts in commercial dance. And I always knew that I either wanted to dance on tour for an artist, dance on a cruise ship, or dance on Broadway. I just knew that was going to be something related to dance. So this is definitely like a stepping stone in my dance career and just the beginning.
What tips do you have for anyone who has a similar pursuit, or maybe from the Virgin Islands? How can they get on that path to where you are?
I would say to definitely put themselves out there. You want to, as a dancer, you want to be seen. You don't want to shy away from opportunities. So definitely audition, go out of the Virgin Islands and go to the States or wherever you can to like put yourself in different rooms. Or even you can use social media as well. That's a big platform where you can post videos of yourself dancing. But just like putting yourself out there and showing the world your talent so that you can get other opportunities as well.
All right. When you first started dancing for the team, were there ever any shy moments, or you just hit the floor and you took off?
I definitely think meeting everybody was definitely like something that we had to do. Like there's so many moving parts to the organization, so meeting all the coaches and directors and was definitely like a new experience. But definitely once we started rehearsing and actually rehearsing on the court, that's when I felt like very comfortable and very excited for the season to come.
All right. When you return home to the Virgin Islands, what's a must for you to do?
Definitely spend time with family, and I would say get a Freco. Even though this time I didn't, but I would usually get the passion fruit Freco. So yeah.
All right. Anything in the future we can look forward to seeing you doing? That you have any goals?
Some goals, I definitely want to perform for an artist on tour. So traveling around the world, performing behind an artist. I definitely want to do that. And definitely when I'm here next time in St. Thomas, I would like to do a dance class at a dance studio nearby so that people, young dancers can come take a class and learn from me, and we could do different styles, or if one day we do jazz and one day we do hip hop, but just like introducing the younger generation to different styles of dance here in St. Thomas as well.
You talk about different genres of dancing with the different genres of music. How important it is for versatility?
It's very, very important. I would say that I grew up learning different styles, so I try to really show that in my dancing. Whether it's me showing that I can like do turns and also do hip hop. So versatility is very important, and especially in the professional dance world, they really look for a dancer who's very versatile. And currently in the school I was in, I also did choreograph Caribbean and Afrobeats dance with some black dancers that were at my school. So that was another way that I was able to show my versatility with bringing that to my dance school as well.
All right, that is family member Miss Naya.
Operation and owners. Speeding is one of the top infractions for commercial motor vehicles. Driving above the posted speed limit not only incur unsafe driving violation, but also puts lives at risk. Speeding is a leading cause of crashes, injuries, and fatalities in our roads. Remember, large trucks, buses takes much longer to stop. According to Title 20 Virgin Islands Code 495C, the rate of speed for CMVs, trucks, and buses within the town area shall not exceed 10 miles an hour. Follow speed limits. Always adhere to posted speed limits and adjust your speed for traffic and weather conditions. Maintain control. Driving at safe speeds help you stay in control, especially in unexpected situations. Safety first. Your safety and the safety of others on the road should always come first. Slow down and drive responsibly because safe speeds save lives. This message is brought to you by the Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Unit, the Office of Highway Safety, and the Virgin Islands Police Department.
I am Eustace Grant Jr., also known as the Don Deal. I was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer on August 31st, 2017. That moment changed my life. The hardest part of the experience was the thought of not being here to see my children and grandchild grow. Luckily, my family and support team were real. They had food sales to show their support. My prayer warriors and doctors were phenomenal. Do I encourage men to get screened for prostate cancer? The answer is an absolute yes. If you're an African American male with a family history of prostate cancer, you should begin screening at age 40. If you're unsure about screening, talk to your doctor to decide if screening is right for you. Testing is easy. Early detection saves lives. I am a living testament, and that's a done deal. African American men are at an increased risk of getting and dying from prostate cancer more than any other race. Talk to your doctor to find out if prostate cancer screening is right for you. This message was brought to you by the Department of Health, Division of Chronic Disease and Prevention.
We've been together for some time now, soon to be married. I think we're ready for a family of our own.
I knew that when I proposed that she'd be ready for us to have a child, but knowing that I carry the sickle cell trait, I may have a few questions that I need answered first.
Sickle cell disease is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which the red blood cells are abnormal. As a result, there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Having sickle cell disease doesn't mean it's the end. Learn ways to manage your sickle cell disease. First, know your status by getting tested. Do you carry the sickle cell trait or genes? If you do, then follow the regimen advised by your clinical professional and practice a healthy lifestyle. You can live well as a sickle cell patient.
We were nervous at first, but now knowing our status, carrier and non-carrier,
Now we can finally have a family of our own.
sickle cell didn't stop us.
And it shouldn't stop you.
On the dance floor, on the dance floor. Mike Love, you gotta love that song, man. All right, so we getting there to where we're wrapping up this morning. It's 7:46 in the morning on this Wednesday. The weather is raining out here on the north side on and off. Remember, VI, where the lady shared the information, it's going to be scattered showers and sometimes heavier showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. So be careful out there, okay? Don't speed through the potholes and exercise caution, okay? Especially with pedestrians there on the road, all right? I want you to be careful. So listen, man, big things happening over there in the east. Let's big them up right now. It's all about Ray Country. Ivana Eudora Ken. Paint the Country Pink is a Ivana Eudora Ken homecoming celebration calling all alumni. October 24th. October 24th. That is Friday. I'm going to tell you right now. Where's the calendar? Wednesday. That's Friday. Wear pink and show your school pride. Post your photos on Facebook using hashtag Paint the Country Pink and D-Ray Show Me Coming 2025. Who do think of these stuff? Anyway, it says, let's flood the timelines with Pink Spirit and D-Ray Pride all day. Once a D-Ray, always a D-Ray. Once a D-Ray, always a D-Ray. So this is a homecoming week schedule. You had a series of events. Today is Wednesday. So Monday you had Team Spirit Day, $2. Tuesday the 21st you had Twin and Pink Day. Today is Wacky Sack Wednesday. Wacky Sock Wednesday, you wear your wackiest sock and breast cancer sleeve, $3. Post hashtag IEKSHOCO. Top 2 socks win homecoming accessory. Okay? All right, Thursday. Thursday is going to be Crocs for a Cause, $2. Wear your favorite Crocs and pink K-Ray's Spirit shirt. Raise gibbets, charms, and sale at the main office. So today is Wacky Sock Wednesday. Tomorrow is Crocs for a Cause. Friday is the Pink Out Parade and Rally game. Principal Petty, she sent an invite. She said, come through. We're not going to be on island. We're coming back on island that evening, but we're there in spirit. I'm hoping a D-Ray media person can go out there. Shante, who else is the D-Ray camera people that we know? I ain't really know too much of them. But anyway, big up D-Rays. Listen, I'm having a little fun, but it is Friday, Pink Out Parade, Rally and Game. Wear your Pink Out Spirit shirts and bring your pink homecoming accessories. Buy accessories with Miss White 21 AB. Game kicks off at 5:30 at the Ivana Eudora Kent High School field. So this is what we need to know. Last week was CAHS homecoming. Who won the game? Was it CAHS or was it Kent? Who won the game? And who is playing in the game this weekend? That's what we need to know. Now, Sunday is All in the Real. Music department concert, $5 students, $10 adults, 1:29 p.m., Cafe Ken. I remember when Ken used to have that big beach party that the Hawks used to take over. No, behave. Ken used to have a massive beach party. It was an alumni beach party. Jerry Smith, are you still the president of the alumni class? Listen, Dr. Jerry Smith, that is. Hey, Ken got big things going on out there. Anyone knows another Ken? Another D-Ray, Kendra Roach, and Aaron. You went there too, right? Kimo and all that, you in the country. But they had a massive beach party, and it was about unity, bringing the classes together, love, celebrating. Sort of like how CHS class of 2000 did their beach party this year. But I'm hoping, I wish that would have been going on this weekend, and hoping that could come back. Okay, let's tell you before we wrap up here, 7:51 is all about Halloween. Halloween 2025. What events are taking place? These events that we know of thus far. So we're going to let you know. All right, let's go straight through it. This is Antilles School Adult Masquerade Halloween Ball. October 31st, 2025, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Moxie Marine Center at Antilles School. $1,000 to the best costume prize. To purchase your event ticket, go to givebutter.com. Howlow Event STT or scan the QR code. This is Halloween 2025 Adult Masquerade Halloween Ball. Masquerade style. Antilles School and the Humane Society of St. Thomas. Who's next? That's the same thing right now? No. Humane Society again at Antilles School, November 1st. Haunted Manor, Tales from the Crypt. This is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Moxie Marine Center, Antilles School. $500 best costume prize. So Humane Society, you doing it big. Tricks, treats, family fun. Not one event, but 2 events. That's happening right there. What's next? This is St. Croix Cheeseburger in Paradise 5-star dive bar Halloween party. Costume contest. $1,500 first place prize. It look like I gotta go get an outfit, man. Because these people them really going up with the money. Going from 500, 1,000, now $1,500. DJ ESI with a spooky performance by MC Vixie Marie. Saturday, November 1st, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Must have wristband for Halloween night, drink and food special, door prizes, hangover brunch. Okay. All right, read the flyer, you check it out. All right, so let's continue. What's next? Join us for a hauntingly good time Friday, October 31st. This is at the Island Green. Live music, costume contest, wickedly delicious drinks. Live music by the Heat Seekers at Island Green, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Costume contest at Leatherback Brewery, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. with $1,000 in prizes. Well, I don't sound like a grand prize. Sound like it's a add up to $1,000. But Island Green is on the corner, former shipwreck, and then Leatherback is over there by Pizza Amore. So like the whole place in a celebration. And you see all the sponsors and things that bringing that day forward. What's next? Jeepers Creepers, Halloween Beach Bash, Hotel on the Key, Sunday, October 26th, noon to 6 p.m. Everyone is invited. Music by DJ Hecky, food by Rollin' Smoking Barbecue. Rollin' Smoke Barbecue. Creepy drink specials, candy shots, zombie punch. What is that? Sunday, October 26th. That's this weekend? Yeah, that's this weekend. That's this weekend. Costumes encourage fun, food, music, and a lot of mayhem. Yes, sir. Okay, Joseph Sibley Elementary School presents, Joseph Sibley Elementary PTA presents Fright Night, Saturday, October 25th, 5 to 9 p.m., Joseph Sibley School Courtyard. Ready for some spooky fun. Bring the whole family and join us at a haunted house. Games with prizes, cupcakes decorating, arts and crafts, music, food, drinks, and much more. Adults $5, children $3. Some activities require an additional ticket. All right? That's the Joseph Sibley Elementary School PTA presenting Fright Night, October 25th. That's this Saturday. Anush 242. Listen, this is a haunted house on the sea. Saturday, November 1st. Aboard the Kantiki. Super Tracks International, Jaseed, Selector Joker, Jishay International, and Syndicate Sounds. Celebrating Big Wayne's birthday. Let the freaks come out to play. Let the freaks come out to play. I like that. Let the freaks come out to play. Ticket outlets, Anush 242 Gallery. You can call Big Wayne. And tickets, you get the price. Boarding time, 7:30 p.m. Boat leaves the waterfront at 8 p.m. This is a haunted house, a floated haunted house. Something like you see in Scooby-Doo. You remember? Scooby-Doo? Let's continue. Here's a Midnight Massacre. Midnight Massacre, Saturday, November 1st. Man, you're going to just be bouncing around. Come November 1st, this weekend, you're just hopping around. Go to All. That's what I say. Go to All and enjoy yourself. You got a Midnight Massacre. You got Shah, Cesar, Pascal, Mr. Ridge, DJ Marley, and YFB. All right? Oasis Terrace, dress code, Halloween costumes. I love it. And then the big party, the annual Sockaween event. They got everyone on this card. They got Jugu, VI Dream Team, DJ Reg, Empire the Artist, PUMPA, Quan, B Squad, guest artist the DJ. That special guest artist? Guest artist the DJ. Limited early bird tickets for $40, advance tickets $50 more at the door. Doors open at 10 p.m. From the realm of the dreams, Fete awaits in the shadows. This is at the Encore Lounge St. Thomas, Sockaween 2025. Those are your Halloween events. Whatever you do, be safe. I always say Halloween is the next best day after Juve. So, listen, make sure whatever you go to, you have fun, you be responsible, and you have a wonderful time. That's right. Enjoy your friends, your loved ones today and every day. Every day, your gift from God. It's stealing is from Rasta Edge. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. So today, life, that's God's gift to you. Every day is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself, when you do with it, your gift to God. So maximize it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't worry about what people say. Live your life because it's your life. Once it don't harm others, once it's good by God, it's good by man, you do what you gotta do. Keep reaching for the stars and you're about to touch the sky. That's what's up, all right? Everyone, have a blessed day. We're gonna try and be with you tomorrow. We're not sure we're gonna be pre-recorded or recorded. We're gonna find out when we touch down. St. Croix, we coming your way. Love you. Have a great day. And remember, November 8th, Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. Come in your bikini, your Speedo, your swimsuit, your jean pants and a big shirt, jean pants and a bikini top, or just come as you are. Come ready to support a great cause. Nana's Baby Home. This is the annual fundraiser. Tunes and Tacos Throwdown. Music by Dublab. This thing is going to be irate.
4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown is Saturday, November 8, 12 to 5 p.m. at Megan's Bay Beach. Presented by Repair Meds, Glass Capital, Alpine, and One Communications. Returning the reigning champs, Rock City Tacos. Also Agave, plus new taco categories as dessert tacos. Who will win and be the Margarita King or Queen? Music by reggae sensation Dublab. All proceeds go to the Building Fund for a new home for at-risk teens. Saturday, November 8, be at Megan's Bay for the 4th annual Tunes and Tacos Throwdown.